Hey guys, Marv here, and welcome to my Money in the Bank 2017 results and review. I don't even know if I want to do this. To be honest, Money in the Bank was not that good of a show. It was not good at all. Let's be honest. It was possibly the worst pay-per-view this year so far. Probably the worst pay-per-view in a long time. I mean, there's not anything positive to say other than the main event. Alright, let's just get this over with. So let's start off with the kickoff match. My bros defeated the Colognes. Welcome back, Zach. Screw you, Raleigh. Now let's move on to the main show. It's this is a weird one. Let's start off with the first match, which pretty much set everyone off, or set me off at least. It's the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. It was stellar. It was a stellar match. It should have gone longer. And it was won by a man. Right, you can see this in two ways. I see it this way. The first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match, it has to be historic. It has to mean something. It has to be good in order for it to deliver and for it to really sell as an actual like stipulation for women. Right? So then you have a male climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and give it to a woman who's on the floor. Just throw it down there. A woman did not even climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. That's what I'm most angry about. But then there's the other argument where it's a way to get heat. And yes, it's a valid argument, but you gotta look at like the reality that a man climbed the ladder in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match and retrieved the briefcase himself and handed it to a woman. Oh Lord. Like where do I even begin? Like Becky Lynch is climbing the ladder. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, Becky, you're finally gonna win. You're definitely gonna win this match. In comes James Ellsworth, tips over the ladder. Becky falls down. Carmella's too weak to get up, and then James Ellsworth climbs the ladder and retrieves the briefcase. It was just horrible. It was a horrible finish. Like, I really have nothing positive to say about that match other than it was stellar. But unfortunately, it will be remembered more for the finish than the actual, like, match itself. And, oh Lord. And I don't even know. Why was I rooting for Ellsworth back in the day? What the hell? Yeah, let's just move on from this. Carmella is your first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Not even James Ellsworth is Miss Money in the I don't know. And then we have the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. The Usos were defending their titles against the New Day, and it was fine. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the false finishes. But then you have all of the commotion going on, just to have it end in a count out. A count out. Why? Why a count out? I guess it gives the Usos some heat. Maybe. At least it didn't end as bad as the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. But yeah, Usos, yeah, I guess, you can make this feud last for another month. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. So yeah, Usos are still your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Then we had the return of Maria Kanellis. And then she was joined by her husband, Mike Bennett, who for some reason is now known as Mike Kanellis. Oh Lord. Good for Maria, glad she's back, good to have her back. And then Mike Bennett, good to see him in WWE. Now he's known as Mike Kanellis for some reason. I don't know. This is just confusing pay-per-view for me. Then we had a SmackDown Women's Championship match. It was not good. It was not a good match. Like, it was a bit sloppy, a bit of a mess. Naomi won, which is a good thing. I mean, I know I predicted Lana winning, but still Naomi winning is a good thing. Give her more momentum. Then we had the weird finish towards the end where Carmella ran out, pretending like she was gonna cash in. She didn't. Lana for some reason was distracted. This night is just confusing for me. It's currently 7 in the morning. I'm not in the energy to do this. But yeah. Yeah, Naomi won. She's still your SmackDown Women's Champion. That's the WWE Championship match. Hometown hero Randy Orton challenged Jinder Mahal for his WWE Championship. For some reason, the champion didn't come out last. This match was alright. It was alright. It wasn't a bad match. The Singh brothers got beat up after they tried to mess with the dads at ringside. Randy Orton just killed them, and then we had Jinder Mahal just slamming Orton to the mat. You know, he just slammed him. Then Jinder Mahal retains the WWE Championship, which I still can't get over the fact that Jinder Mahal is actually the WWE Champion. But yeah, not much to it really. Then we had Breezango defeating the Ascension. The crowd didn't care about this. Most people didn't care about. I didn't care about this, and yeah, Breezango defeated the Ascension. Finally, we had the main event, which, as great as it still was not able to save the show, because the show was that bad. Even the main event was not able to save it. It's the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Baron Corbin versus Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler, and it was, like I said, it was a great match. Sami looked fantastic. Everyone looked great. The standoff between Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles makes me want to see that match even more now. Hopefully they have it at SummerSlam and not at Battleground. You know how Battleground is, stealing dream matches. For example, the Shield Triple Threat didn't happen at SummerSlam, happened at Battleground, but hey, whatever. But yeah, that's a match that has to happen at SummerSlam, and it just has to happen in WWE. There's no way they can avoid it. It's going to happen. The question is when. Is it SummerSlam? Is it WrestleMania? I don't care, as long as I see it with my very own eyes. I'll be a happy man, because that match would be absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, even the crowd wants to see it. The crowd made obvious that they want to see it, and yeah, but those two were knocked down by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin climbed the ladder, retrieved the briefcase. You know, after like a good 6 months in trying to unhook the briefcase, he got it. Baron Corbin is your Mr. Money in the Bank, and Kevin Owens died. So yeah, those are my results for WWE Money in the Bank 2017. That's my review. Sorry it wasn't that good. I'm really not in the best mood to do this due to what happened last night. And yeah, what do you guys think of Money in the Bank 2017? Tell me in the comments below. Any support such as liking, sharing, or subscribing is greatly appreciated. My social media links are always down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.